Police claim to have unravelled a terror plot to assassinate the former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull. Tonight, 7 News can reveal threats were also made against Julie Bishop, former MP Bronwyn Bishop, and the Sydney Opera House.
Mohammed Kamar Nizamuddin smiling here.
It's a good program for those who are actually willing to get hands-on experience in the real world.
Invited to Australia on a student visa and allegedly intent on mass murder weeks before his visa is to expire.
The charge preferred by police relates to the preparation of a document used in the preparation for a terrorism offence.
The 25-year-old business systems analyst was arrested at New South Wales University after a colleague allegedly discovered a diary only yesterday with alarming content.
Today's result highlights the critical role the community plays in assisting us in combating terrorism.
7 News has been told there were graphic threats to assassinate former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull, his deputy Julie Bishop, veteran Liberal MP Bronwyn Bishop, with frequent references to Islamic State. Also threats to assassinate other politicians, references to the New South Wales government, so the Premier and Police Minister were briefed, and threats to members of the public. The diary allegedly outlined plots against Sydney landmarks, including the Sydney Opera House, also police stations and train stations. From one senior source today, the allegations are vivid, disturbing, full on.
We have both psychologists and investigators looking at that document to try to interpret the intent and capability.
Supporters were reluctant to speak at court today, where Nizamuddin did not seek bail. Are you surprised by this?
Yep.
Counter-terrorism investigations are unique in police investigations because there is an arrest first and then the investigation, where police jump on a perceived threat and then investigate going forward. In this instance, there was a priority for arrest specifically because of who was on the list. Government officers are not on high alert. Police will allege Nizamuddin was acting alone.
I'd just like to reiterate that there is no ongoing threat to the community.
Robert Ovadia, 7 News.
A university staffer is tonight behind bars, charged with a string of terror offences in Sydney. 25-year-old Sri Lankan national Mohammed Nizamuddin was arrested at the University of New South Wales, alleged to have links to ISIS after police discovered a hit list.
At this stage, there is a number of locations and individuals named in that document who are potential targets. They are symbolic locations within Sydney.
Police say he was acting as a lone wolf.